Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You like my singing? Yeah, I got it from you. I learned it from you, bro. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh FU7KERSON. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON's Survival World, and in today's episode I'm going to be terraforming, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Also, let's go ahead and say good morning to our pets. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Whiskers, and good morning, Kit Kat. We also have Bluey inside on the crafting table. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, big dog? I love the mohawk. Let's go ahead and go say good morning to Hubert and Ivar now. If I had to guess, Ivar is going to be roaming around along with Hubert, but they like to hang out back here by the tower. And speaking of back behind the tower, we're going to be terraforming over here in the general vicinity today. I think I see that must be Ivar, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Hubert. Who are you, and why are you hiding? Hey, what's up, Hubert? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, that's a pretty big tree, ain't it? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You like my singing? Yeah, I got it from you. I learned it from you, bro. You're a party animal. You taught me everything I know. Anyways, where is Ivar? Ivar, are you around here, dude? I swear. Ivar hangs out back through here, I believe. He's been hanging out all over the place, though, let's be honest. Where are you at, bro? Hello? We have an Ivar in the room with us. And the room being outside. Also, if this chicken hatches from this egg, you better like and subscribe. Dang it. Alright, where's my buddy at, bro? He ain't the same without Ivar. Ivar is my dog. He's my big iron dog. And as you can see, our farms are already starting to grow from when we took care of them. However, though, is he over here? I doubt it. Bro, what if he escaped? What if he peaced out, bro? He's like, I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. I don't know where he's at. He may have escaped, honestly. He may be pursuing a better life. Iron Golem rights. Alright, I don't know where he's at. You back here? Hello? I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna be real with you guys. He may have escaped. I don't know where Ivar's at. He'll probably pop up when we least expect it. Is that him right there, actually? Or is that Hubert? I think I just seen Hubert. What if he actually did escape? Hold on, I'm Operation Find Ivar, because Ivar is, like, a big piece of me. Where is he at, though? He may have escaped, for real. What if he's over here? Oh my gosh, Ivar, you scared the hell out of me, bro. What are we doing, bro? You taking in the view? What are you doing, bro? You scared me. I thought you died. The people thought you died. We love you, bro. You can't just leave like that. You can't peace out on us. We need you. We need you to be a sugarcane for Christmas. Alright, we need you to hold down the fort. Anyways, today we are terraforming. We got our weed whacker here with Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 3. And don't judge the name. I love naming my tools. I am a tool. Not really. Unless y'all think I am. Unless y'all think I am. Y'all think I'm a tool? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and start working on right here. This is going to take the majority of our time today. And we did upgrade our pickaxe, by the way. We have Fortune 2, Efficiency 4 now. We basically combined the other pickaxe that you've probably seen. I'm going to have to basically... Because we're also going to probably get, you know, more minerals out of our findings. We should probably focus on, you know, hopefully mining our minerals as well that are in the area. We have iron and coal that I've seen on the ground level. However, though, let's just continue doing what we're doing. With this pickaxe, it's going to feel like we're shredding through the stone like butter, but it's also going to break faster because it's going to be too efficient. Does that make sense? We are one-tapping the stone, just like how you guys should one-tap that subscribe button and like button for you, boy. It ain't much, but it's honest work, damn it. I'm going to try my best to get this as opened up as possible, because I'm going to be building over here. Like, I do want to build like a potion hut. I want to build a couple more towers, some farming buildings. I might build some bridges connecting to other pieces of land soon. They won't be anytime soon, but it's just on my to-do list. Hopefully I'll get to it. I have a lot of plans. Hopefully I'm able to get to those plans. You'll know whenever I get to the end of this series. So I'll probably have a wrap-up video just saying like, thanks for being here, and then you'll probably never see me on this whatever again. However, though, we're not to that phase or time yet. I have a lot of unfinished business that I gotta get to with this. And I will try my best to accomplish everything that I want to do, but also what you guys want to do or see. So this is where y'all come in and let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see me build. I did think about it long and hard, and I will be building an area for my subscribers. So if you'd like to be on a sign in my subscriber area, let me know. Hit the like button, let me know, subscribe, let me know that you've done all that. Also, join the Discord. I have a Discord. I try to be very, consistent and let people know what I'm doing for the day. Sometimes plans change, though, which, I mean, I'm very horrible when it comes to making plans and then changing, I'll be honest. I'm not making a schedule, though. We're just going to do what we feel content to do, basically. So, yeah, I did have, like, 23 levels, as you guys can tell, but we did drop down to 18 because we did just, upgrade our pickaxe to have Efficiency 4 and Fortune 2. We also now have Lily, which we also use, like, I think 3 or 4 experience levels as well. I will be XP grinding sometime today, if it's just for maybe an episode or 2. I'll probably combine it into one mega episode. I'll probably do, like, 4 Minecraft days for an episode for it. Put some background music on. I'll speed up the progression. Y'all can just hang out with me as we chill, get XP built up. Is it already getting dark, for real? Yeah, it is. That's crazy, bro. Time flies when you have fun. I'm actually enjoying this tonight. I don't even know why. I'm very happy. I don't even know where the happiness is coming from, but damn, I feel really good. I have Tylenol on my system, and every now and then I get these weird feelings in my chest, but I think besides that, we're big chilling. I will be putting music in the background when I post-edit these, by the way. I live stream these now, though, so if you guys want to be a part of the experience live, you can definitely join us live, hang out with us as we talk. I say us, but I'm just me, myself, and I right now. It looks... That's okay. I'm here to have fun. The ones that want to be here will be here. So right now we're Operation Terraform. Once I get this terraformed out, I'm going to replace the stone with dirt. Then I might build and get some XP. I don't know the current state of progression, or the current state of where we're going. I do know that terraforming is on my mind heavily because I got to have stone or stone brick. I will be building a castle most likely in the future whenever I feel the need to. However, though, we're not building a castle right now because I got other things to worry about. I want to take it one build at a time. I want to basically divide and conquer my unfinished build, my unfinished business, my unfinished builds. We have a lot of them, I'll be honest. So let's divide and conquer the best way we can. How much more do we have left? So I feel like there's a lot more to this. So yeah, we want to take it down to there for that end. So we are making a pretty good dent. Honestly, here's how I'm going to do this though. Let's start from the top layer, if that makes sense. The very upmost top layer, and then do up to down method. We'll work from right here down. And this will be where we end the terraforming session. Whenever we get to here, I will fill in some land. And then we'll possibly move into something else for tonight's live stream. I do live stream these, as I told you guys. Y'all are more than welcome to hang out with me as I do these and talk to me. I can start conversations. I just decide to let other people do it though, because I don't know what people want to talk about nowadays. I try to avoid certain topics though, so I try to basically just have fun, talk about what's going on with what we're doing the best I can. So yeah, we have a diamond finder, also known as my pickaxe. I will go mining for diamonds soon, and maybe obsidian. We already have obsidian, but I need more obsidian. Never enough obsidian, basically. Want to have enough for another portal. I might actually go to the nether soon. It won't be anytime like soon, but it is on my to-do list for this series, along with fighting the Ender Dragon, the Warden, the Wither. I'd like to, and no matter how many times I die, by the way, I'm keeping that shit in, because it's for the enjoyment of the people watching. And fun fact, I've never truly beat the Ender Dragon by myself. I've never got the achievement, and honestly, I think I'm going to do it by myself first. I think I am. Sun is going down, but we're only halfway through, so we're gonna basically, I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer today. I'm gonna try to get this as open up as possible, because I'd like to get this finished within the next couple episodes, because we've been terraforming for a while now. Terraforming is a big part of, making an area look the way it does. If you have, improper terraforming, it just makes it look, weird or unrealistic. And it's something I always, enjoy, is terraforming. Because without terraforming, you can't, you know, build your ideas. You can't build your canvas. You can't empty your mind out on the canvas. Also, thank you guys for getting the channel to 3,200 subscribers. I appreciate all the love and support you guys give this channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hit that like button and consider subscribing. My goal for right now is to basically just have fun. I want to have fun. I think I get too bogged down in the everyday life of working. I just don't find the time to enjoy what I like doing. So we're going to be doing this a whole lot more. Like, if I can, I'll do daily FU7KERSON's survival world streams. Just cause. I want to have fun. I want to try to get away from other games for right now that I've been, you know, putting a lot of time and effort into this year. I think I want to focus on, you know, some of the series that people thoroughly enjoy. This being one of them. And yeah, let me know. Let me know down in the comment section if anybody cares, wants to see more, or what they want to see done. I'll be here, writing it out. We are only 20 days away from 600 days in. That's crazy. I want to terraform some of this down. I'm going to try to stay up a little bit longer, because I'd like to simply make this episode more progression. I want to basically get as much done as I can. I'll keep an eye out, though. I don't want to go too long. This is already boring in its own way. I understand. Nobody truly enjoys watching resource gathering streams, or just basically grinding on resources, and that's fine. I understand. I wouldn't want to watch it. In fact, I don't watch it, so... I'm going to simply just start from right here. This pickaxe is very goated, though. Do we see what we're doing? Also, inventory is full, right? Let's actually stop by the tower, drop off the stuff that we don't need. Also, I just seen that bat. Anybody else see that bat? I know back in the day, the other days, like when we had minigames, which you can still kind of go back and play minigames for those that are curious. You can go back to the older version of Minecraft and play minigames like Spleef, you know, PvP. Very cool. I might do that, honestly. I might start looking into PvP. Start learning how to play the game and be competitive. I don't know. I can only tell you what I have planned. That's not a lot. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Oh yeah, we're going to be filling up on this real soon, guys. That's okay. That's fine. We're fine. Alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. I might need to put a bed over here in the tower. The amount of times we spend over here just putting crap up, it might be a good idea to put a bed at the very top of the tower. Give it more of a use. I will be doing pathways around the base, by the way. I could honestly do that, you know, here and there throughout each episode that we're going through right now. I don't know how we're going to do it, but let's go to sleep real quick. Alright, top of the morning to you, Bluey. Bluey is my bird. He's my blue bird. Let's go ahead and head back over to the area that we're working on. I will be building another tower, by the way, similar to this one, but I gotta first and foremost revamp this one to make it look the way I was wanting it to look, basically. I gotta take out all these trees, open up the space again, clear out some of this, like, weird-looking podsoil or soil. Oh yeah, look at this, bro. We're getting so much done. I love when I can make progress. Progress makes me happy. Can I just say that? Progress is progress at the end of the day, and it makes me happy. So yeah, I think the current state of this series, the trajectory, will be heading up again. I do. I think I'm going to focus my attention on terraforming the remainder of this. I'm going to clean up the land, put dirt on the ground level. I am then going to proceed to XP grind for a little bit, get my levels built back up. I might build something. I don't know what we're going to build. I almost want to go over to the fisherman area, work on maybe 2 or 3 more fisherman huts, kind of get that going again. Work on the docks, maybe. I could work on maybe another tower. I could revamp the tower. I could work on the tower by the boating docks. We have so much we could do. And it's just for the fact that we want to enjoy the game, right? We want to find purpose. That is the beautiful thing about sandbox games. You can really make anything out of it. And you can do so much with this game. You can go in any direction you want. You can do any kind of series you want with this game. And that's why people love it. People can do different series. They can play different games, game modes. You can make adventure maps. You can freaking make a hardcore series. You can do like, you can get mods or behavior packs and do like, you know, just different things, bro. And that's why this game is so successful. Because the creativity and the room for potential is always going to be there. Let me know what you guys like doing on Minecraft. What's your favorite thing to do? Do you like mining? Do you like building? Do you like terraforming? You like gathering resources? You like, you know, building farms? What do you like doing? I think right now my favorite thing to do is to simply just, you know, resource gather and just build. That is my favorite thing to do right now. Resource gather and build. This pickaxe is very good. We are simply just shredding. I'm in a pretty good mood though, for real. In a pretty good day. I took a fat nap earlier for a couple hours. It's also Saturday, so I have one more day before I gotta start my work week up again. I do think I have a sinus infection though. I got something going on. I hope it gets better though. I hope I get better. If I'm down, then I don't know. I don't like being down. My lips are like being weird. They're getting all tingly. Hopefully I'm not having a stroke. It's not fun to joke about this stuff, by the way. I know I may say stuff like that. I'm gonna start working on my vocabulary. I'm gonna start working on saying the right things. I'm gonna start trying to be more mature. I'm getting out of this, you know, 12-year-old having ass phase where we making your mom jokes and being mature. Nah, we ain't doing that shit. Not here. My maturity level, like, I can kid around and have fun, but that being your whole personality, it's just not who I am, bro. I mean, shit. I'm laid back. People can relate to me because I'm laid back. I think I need to discover who I am. I need to stop putting on a fake persona. I could be funny. Yeah, I can definitely be funny. I'm good at improvising. I think I am. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I can improvise on the spot and be okay. I'm gonna go ahead, try to get this taken care of today, though. We roughly probably got about 2 or 3 more episodes of terraforming, if I had to guess. I have no idea, though. You can kind of see one of the iron golems over there trying to make a break for it. I see you over there. I guarantee you it's Ivar. He's been trying to make a break for it for years. Not really, though. A year in Minecraft is equivalent to, like, I don't know. Depends on how long you play, really. You play, you know, 7 Minecraft days each playing session. It'd take a couple of weeks, a couple of months. But if you play, you know, 300 days in one setting, yeah, obviously a Minecraft year is going to take less time to achieve. We're big chillin'. I got a project that I have. My goal for right now is to terraform. And then we'll work on XP grinding. And I will work on building something. I don't know how long I have devoted, though, for today's live stream. Just expect, you know, I will be doing this from now on, I guess, throughout the week. I want to focus, and then maybe Minecraft with viewers on Thursdays. I like the ring to that. FU7KERSON's Survival World, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I guess Thursdays will be Minecraft with viewers, and then Friday will be FU7KERSON's Survival World. Weekend I could do something else, or I mean Fridays could be for Fortnite, honestly. I might get into Fortnite again. I might do Fortnite Fridays, and then I might do this Monday through Thursday. And on the weekends I could do Minecraft with viewers, or I could do a random game, or just whatever I feel in the mood to do, mood to play, games to play. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I ain't worried about it. It's one thing that I'm usually good at. It's usually figuring out the solution to a problem. We have a lot of iron in the area. I don't necessarily need it. We have a lot of raw iron that we haven't even used yet. We'll be good on iron for a while. We're being chillin'. I love how this is going though, for real. Even if it's not as enjoyable to other people, it's enjoyable to me. So, this is what we're gonna do for a while. I'm tired of trying to impress people that genuinely don't care, you know? I'm gonna do this for me. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, alright, fine. I'm here for a good time. My goal is to have fun, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have ways that you have fun and you want to share them with me on this game, there will be music. I could always get more different styles of music, but then I don't want to take away from the feel of full-person survival. I always want to have titles at the very beginning. The thumbnails might change, yes. I'm always going to be working on bettering my thumbnails, because that's something I do. That's one of my weaknesses. Yeah, thumbnails. That's okay, though. It's a good to acknowledge your weaknesses, and then, you know, learn from them when you want to learn from them. We are making a pretty good dent. How much more do we have left? Let's see here. I could probably knock this out soon. Let's go ahead and get this opened up right through here. Yeah, because I need this opened up. This is what we're basing our progression off of. So the next phase of this will be taking all of this down, and updating the perimeter. That is the idea with this. How many layers? About 4? Roughly about 4 layers. Yeah, I think 3 to 4 layers. So let's go ahead and start right here. I might be able to get this done now. We have a little bit left on the back end there. You see that, though? So there is a little bit more left that we have to tackle here. But we are getting this opened up. I'm thinking hopefully within the next 3 or 4 episodes we'll have this opened up and changed over to dirt. It'll look weird because it'll be nice and plain, you know. Sometimes simplicity is better than being complex and weird. Having too much going on versus having, you know, just what you need. Sometimes that's the answer. Inventory's full. Yeah, we might as well start heading in the direction to the tower, because it's going to take a couple of minutes to wrap up. Hey, but we are getting a lot done tonight. Like, we have a lot of videos. I'm going to start uploading more, getting my algorithm under control. I'm hoping I can make some friends. Or just, you know, reach the people that have been here since day 1. Let's see here. Let's throw this dirt up. Go upstairs, throw the cobblestone up. Yeah, we're going to have more chests from the looks of it. Because this one's going to be full. If that's the case, we have chests down below that we're not even utilizing. Like, look, that one's full, that one's working on, we're working on all of these now. And honestly, should probably organize this a little bit better while we're here. I'll do this today, I guess. I'd like to know, no, that's a shovel. That's not dirt. Just throw this in here. And then we're going to go down and work on this chest. There's also dirt in this chest. There's going to be dirt in random chests. I want to work on organization skills. Let me just quickly check the others. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Let's take 2 of these. Put them upstairs for the cobblestone. This is the beautiful thing about getting progression. You're going to get more filled up within time. So now we're going to start putting cobblestone in this chest. And eventually we'll be making stone, brick, and maybe stone, smooth stone, cracked stone. However, though, I think we are pretty much out of time. Let me see if I have a bed in this chest over here. Or just a bed in general would be cool. But we have wool somewhere. We have 5 wool. Yeah, let's go ahead and take 3 of these. Let's make a bed and put it at the top of the tower. I think I'm going to put a bed at the top of the tower. I like the ring of it. It just makes it easier to wrap up things. I don't have to go all the way back. And yeah, sometimes we'll start episodes over here. I think we're going to start, you know, a new tradition. We're going to start doing episodes at the top of the tower, because I will start doing shout-outs. In fact, I have an area for daily shout-outs. So let me show you that real quick. I've had this for a while up here, which is I have a whole other freaking section that I could utilize for something. Which I was going to probably do another portal, but I want to have another portal somewhere else. Let's do a bed. We can put the bed, honestly, we could probably do it like right here. But yeah, I have a whole entire shout-out board for every day of the week. I was going to temporarily use this. So if you'd like a shout-out, I'm going to start doing, you know, shout-outs for each day that I stream. So there might only be, you know, 3 names on the board when I shout out. So for today, you know, if I want to do a shout out, which is Saturday evening, I could put the name on the sign here. And then tomorrow when I stream, I could do a shout out on the board. And basically every time I do a stream throughout the week, there's going to be at least one shout out. It could be the same person. There's somebody that, you know, catches my attention, that's being interactive and engaging to the community and being a good community member. I will basically put your name on a sign. You'll get a shout out. I might even put your channel on the screen for people to check out. So if you want a weekly incentive, you want to be involved, this is a good way to basically get on my good list and basically be a good community member. So let me know if you guys want to shout out. I'm going to start implementing that into the episodes I do. Also, I'm going to have a go board. I'm going to start doing goes throughout the week. And basically every time we get a go completed, I might, you know, check it off with green dye, or I might just, you know, take it off the sign completely. Yeah. Without further ado, though, I think that's all we have time for today. So if you guys did enjoy this episode of FU7KERSON's, well, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. So if you want a weekly incentive, you want to be involved, this is a good way to basically get on my good list and basically be a good community member. So let me know if you guys want to shout out. I'm going to start implementing that into the episodes I do. Also, I'm going to have a go board. I'm going to start doing goes throughout the week.